First of all, my obeisance to my Guru Padma, into the previous Om Vishnupad, Instructor Shata Srimad Bhaktivedanta, Shlavana Goswami Maharaj, and into the Pravista, Om Vishnupad, Instructor Shat Srimad Bhaktivedanta, Shlanarani Goswami Maharaj, the lotus feet which remove all the fear. From my Dandavat Pranams, unlimited Dandavat Pranams again and again. After that, also my obeisances. So, in Telepravistam Vishnupad, Stotra Rashata Srimad Bhaktivedanta, Shlaswami Maharaj, and in Telepravistam Vishnupad, Stotra Rashata Srimad Bhaktivedanta, Shlatita Goswami Maharaj, the lotus feet which remove all the fear. From my Dandavat Pranams again and again. Also my obeisances to all the sannyasis present here. Shripad Bhakti Vedanto Govinda Maharaj, and also to Bhakti Vedanto Madhav Goswami Maharaj, and to Santa Maharaj, Paramhansa Maharaj, Parampuja Padu Damanti Maharaj, Parampuja Padu Bharati Maharaj, to all the Vaishnavas, Vaishnavis, sannyasis here, all the mothers, devotees immersed in the mood of Mahaprabhu, all of those eager to listen to Harikatha. To the feet of everyone, please accept my Dandavat Pranams accordingly. Maharaj spoke so well. So when the good fortune from many births arises, then we can get the good fortune to associate with a Vaishnava. So because of this good fortune, all of us, we are gathered here together. Why we are together here? To hear Harikatha and to listen like to do Nam Sankirtan, listen and speak Harikatha. There's no other reason why we are here. To eat, everybody eats, all the animals. To sleep also. Everyone sleeps as well. When we sleep, like whatever, even animal, human being, everyone sleeps, Why? It means the fear of death. Everybody has fear of death. Does anybody want to die? Raise your own hand. No one wants to die in this world. We don't want to die. So you become old. And first you say, "Oh, let me see my grandson, first grand ceremony," and then you think, "Okay, let me see my grandson grow up. Oh, let me see my grandson get married." So in this way, you are more and more. You want to stay in the family and see more of your family. Like you don't want to die, This is true. All also take care of children. Everybody's doing that. Yesterday Maharaj told, we're human beings. So we are more intelligent. But you see, so I'm speaking something that Maharaj told. Then, because if I say same thing that Maharaj told, some potency will come. So, Babui Paki. Okay, because Gurudev give an example, I don't know exactly which kind of animal is this. Babui Paki. Paki is bird. Babui Paki, I don't know which species of this. Gurudev is mentioning something about the Harikatha of Srila Bhaktivedanta Govinda Maharaj. But the gist of what Gurudev is saying is that animals, they do eating, sleeping, defending, mating even better than us in so many ways. Like animals are also very advanced in these things, like eating, sleeping, defending, and mating. So he's giving the example of this bird, babui paki, and this kind of bird, babui. I don't know now the name. So I'll come back. So Gurudev told some things that exactly some words I couldn't understand, so I cannot translate perfectly, I think. So in the trees there's this babui paki, I think it's one kind of bird. So the human beings are very intelligent, but in the trees there are these small birds called babui. So they live in the trees with their beaks. They take the leaves and they make a beautiful, like a nest or something for them with their beaks. Have you seen this on the trees, on the branches? They are doing this house there, the birds. So I'm speaking the same kata that Maharaj spoke, then this potency will come. So in this nest or in this house of this bird, what happens when it's hot? Inside his house is very cool, like a nest. And when it's when it's hot, inside his house is very cool. And when it's cold, the weather outside, inside his house, like the nest of the bird, it's very. When it's hot, it's very warm. When it's cold outside, his house is warm. When it's warm outside, his house is cool. Very nice, his nest and everything. And also he doesn't need electricity or anything. So during the day he takes some cow dung. He brings a little bit cow dung and keeps inside his house. So during the night this bird also brings some kind of thing, I couldn't understand exactly, but then he's like making the fire in this cow dung, and the cow dung is like actually burning, and then it's illuminating inside his nest. And the nests of this bird, like they have big places where they stay, like nests and this thing, but we are so proud thinking we have one storage house, like 2 floor, 3 floor, like this. In my house, 7 floor house. But this kind of bird, babui, you see how he's also doing so many advanced things. Also the bird can also even realize if some storm is coming, some hurricane, and he can prepare himself for that, like moving the position of his nest or something like that. So they are great architects, like an engineer, these birds. So we are human beings, but we are so proud. But this is all useless, this pride. So we should just do the things according to the intelligence God gave us. That's it. But the best intelligence, what is the best intelligence? If you put your intelligence in the feet of Krishna, this is the best knowledge. If you mind in Krishna, then what is the fruit of this knowledge? Material knowledge all the material knowledge is completely actually opulence of Maya. So if this material knowledge is actually opulence of Maya, and if the more we gather this knowledge, material knowledge, we'll just get material things, and then we'll be tired like a donkey. So our life is going like this. Why am I saying this? Not just to insult us, but to teach us something. So human beings, we are better than animals. How the human beings are better? If we do hari-bhajan. If you don't do hari-bhajan, if you don't worship the Lord, this is like killing your own soul. Those who are killing their own soul, those who are not doing hari-bhajan. Brother, here Harikatha, I came from so far, and if you're speaking the same time as me, my coming here will be useless. So we say so proudly, we say we are human beings, we are the best of all. There's no one higher than us. The poets explain, human beings are the highest of all. There's no one higher than human beings. But why the human beings are higher? If you do hari-bhajan, if we didn't do hari-bhajan, then how can we be higher? So I'll tell you one story. There was a lawyer. He was going on the way, and he saw one pig, and he said, "Pig, come here. Hey, pig. You are very untouchable, very low animal." The lawyer told pig, "Because you eat all terrible things, so that's why you're very low." So the lawyer was insulting the pig. Then the pig said, "Look, I'll tell you who is higher, you and me. You. So you're saying you're higher than me, but how possible? Let's see. Look around and realize who is higher in eating." Lawyer said, "I am." Why? "Oh, I eat very nice things, delicious things. Puri, halwa, mithai." "I eat many kinds of things, but you pig, you eat only stool. That's why I'm higher." But the pig told, "Oh, lawyer, listen to me. You eat, but you're eating only sinful activities." Shastra explains, have you been offering your food before eating? No. So if you eat before offering to Lord, this is not prasadam. Shastra explains, if you don't offer something to Lord before eating, that food that you eat is actually like stool, like sinful stool. If you eat something without offering to Lord, this is actually a thief. So you're very intelligent. So in the Gita, in the Bhagavad, everywhere is saying this. So, but we are pigs. Wake up early in the morning, then people just throw things away and we eat this rest of food. But we are not committing sins because we're just following the nature of our bodies. What is the food of the pigs? Stool. The food of cow, grass. The food of the tiger, also meat. So if we eat according to our own nature, then no problem, no sin. But you're eating, doing actually sinful activities. Because actually the human beings should offer food to Lord before eating. If you don't do that, and you eat something without offering, you're a thief. And actually you're eating only stool. Then the lawyer said, oh, okay, true. Okay, this is what eating. Now sleeping. Then the lawyer said, you see, I sleep on a very nice bed. Look. My bed is so nice. But you sleep anywhere. Then pig asked, can you sleep properly? Tell me honestly. Because you never know when the thief will come, right? So you're actually not sleeping nicely. You cannot sleep nicely. Day and night. You have to be careful. And also, actually, lawyer means liar, means you're always cheating the people. If you don't speak a lie, you cannot even do your work. You can ask the lawyers. If they don't speak a lie, they cannot even maintain their life with their work. Lawyers, they have to lie. Otherwise, how they will be able to get money, right? Then lawyer said, this is true. I cannot sleep because I'm afraid that I'm gonna lose some case or somebody will cheat me also. Or maybe my client will not pay me or something. I have so many worries. So I'm whole night thinking about that paper, this paper, so I cannot sleep. Okay. Then boy, fear of death. So the higher position or money someone has, the most fear he has from that. Like those who are rich or some position, they always have even the bulletproof jacket. They have to wear it. They must wear it. Otherwise, some thief, someone will come and kill them. Even there's also bulletproof car, against bullets. They spend billions of money. Just give me more 2 minutes, please. So, fear of death also. But then the pig said, but we don't have this fear. We don't need the bulletproof or anything like that. We just stay in one place very nicely. Sleep anywhere. You can see where the pigs sleep. In Mathura, exactly behind the Mathura temple, there was a drain. All the dirt from the city was coming there, in this drain. So there were more than 50 pigs staying there. And they used to sleep there, just like gong, 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 sleeping. Eating that bad things, those two terrible things. So they don't have fear, they're just there, okay? Okay, and take care of offspring. So the pig also said, we are better than you, hey Lord. We are also taking care of children. Pig told, this is true or not? So who is higher? Shastra explains. So we also take care of children, isn't it? So everybody takes care of children. And pig also the same. So who is higher? Shastra explains. Dharma means Bhagavad Bhajan. Only human beings can chant holy names and do bhajan. So we have to listen to Harikatha and do bhajan. So all of you came here Did any animal come to listen to Harikatha? Any dog or some pig came? No, all the Vaishnavas, Vaishnavis, they came. So here Harikatha. So by this human body, we're able to attain Bhagavan. In the Bible is explained, God created man after his own image. God means Bhagavan. Bhagavan created all living entities. Living entities of like 1 leg, 2 legs, 4 legs, 8 legs, 100 legs. Means Brahma created many living beings with different shapes. But after creating all these animals, Lord was not pleased because they wouldn't be able to do bhajan. So Lord created the human beings in a form as like his. Only by the human body we can attain to Bhagavan and do bhajan. We have to serve the sadhus and serve Guru, being sadhu-sanga. So to get to Lord, we have to serve Guru and Vaishnavas. I'm about to finish. You have to take these things with faith. Food dust, food bathed in water, and remnants. You cannot take forcefully. No fruit of taking it forcefully. Narada told in his own life history also. So Narada told, when I was small, the sadhus came near my village in the time of Chaturmasya. I was also there. I was staying near my village, they were staying there. So every day I used to come to the sadhus with my mother. So I used to take the remnants of the sadhus. How? After they also allowed, taking their instruction or allowing, or after they allowed, then I took their remnants, not forcefully. You must know this. Bhagavatam describes. So Srimad Bhagavatam explains, cannot be forcefully, otherwise not possible.
আপনি এমন সেবা করবে আমরা হরি কথা শুনবেন সাধু নিজেই পাটা বাড়িয়ে দিয়ে যাক তুই আমার চরণ ধুতে নিয়ে যা সেই চরণ ধুতে জলে আপনার জানতে হবে ভাগবতের মধ্যে এগুলো বর্ণন করা আছে হ্যাঁ শ্রীমদ্ ভাগবত পড়বেন জবরদস্তি করে নয়
So you should read Srimad Bhagavatam. It's not possible to get this all benefit if you are taking these things from sadhu forcefully, like for the dust, food bathing water, and remnants. You serve the sadhu, you listen to Harikatha from... Okay, look, you should serve the sadhu in such a way and listen to Harikatha in such a way that sadhu himself will come to you and say, hey, take my food bathing water. Then this food bathing water will benefit you because sadhu allowed and told you to take. Not like just forcefully. You take that water.
ওটা ঠিক হয় না ওটা হাস্য কৌতুক হয়ে যায় ইন্টারনেটে লোকগুলো দেখছে আপনারা নিজেই পাটা বাড়িয়ে দিয়ে যাক, তুই আমার চরণ ধৌত নিয়ে যা। সেই চরণ ধৌত জলের আপনার কল্যাণ হবে। আর নাই তো ঠ্যাংকে উপর করে দিয়ে,
Otherwise, just like trying to take the leg of the sadhu
কাজ হবে?
and taking that water like forcefully. Do you think there's any benefit? You must know that.
ওটা ঠিক হয় না।
This is not proper.
হাস্য কৌতুক হয়ে যায়।
This is only even like a joke, looks like a joke. People are watching the internet.
আপনারা এটা শুনুন ভালো করে।
Listen carefully.
এগুলো যিনি বলছেন,
Like trying to forcefully take the feet of the sadhu. So you should.
যখন আপনার সেবাবৃত্তি আসবে,
So you should just come to the sadhu with humble humility, and he will himself give your feet to you for washing if you have the seva-vritti tendency to serve.
তখন তিনি কৃপা করে উচ্ছিষ্ট দিবেন।
And also he will give mercifully his own uchista remnants to you. But you took
খাচ্ছি আর তার
sadhu is taking prasad and you forcefully come from his plate and take. This is not proper.
এগুলো জানতে হবে।
You must know this. I heard this from my guru-seva. In the commentary of Bhagavatam is saying, the shlokas are saying, okay?
অনুমোদিতা
Anumadita means the sadhu must allow or give like consents. He must allow, he must give order. Then you take this foot bathing water, dust and remnants from the sadhu. Narada told, I also got the permission of the sadhus, then I got these things from them, and then Bhakti Devi manifested in my heart.
বলবেন তো সাধু তো দিবে না।
So you might say, but sadhu will not give. But why sadhu? But why sadhu will not give? Of course he will. That's why he came here.
সাধু দেওয়ার জন্য এসেছে, নেওয়ার জন্য আসে নাই।
Sadhu came here to give things, not to take anything.
সাধু কখনো কঞ্জুস নয়।
Sadhu is never miser. Do you know what is miser?
কৃপণ নয়, তারা উদার।
Sadhu is always very merciful, generous, liberal.
যারা কঞ্জুস তাদের বলছে শূদ্র বলা হয়েছে শাস্ত্রের মধ্যে।
Because actually those who are miser, they are shudras, Shastra explained.
আর যারা উদার তারা হচ্ছেন ব্রাহ্মণ।
Those who are liberal and generous, they are brahmanas.
অনেক বিচার আছে।
Many conceptions in the
সাধু দেওয়ার
scriptures.
জন্য এসেছে।
Sadhus came here to give. But who will take?
শ্রদ্ধাবান।
Those who have faith.
শ্রদ্ধা করে নিতে হয়,
With faith,
জবরদস্তি করে হয় না।
not something forcefully.
এগুলো জানতে হবে। আপনি
You must
এমন
know.
সেবা করুন,
Must serve in such a way.
তখন তিনি আপনাকে দেবে, নিয়ে যে বেটা
Then the sadhu will say, oh disciple, come here, take as much as you want, just take and take.
এগুলো জানতে হবে।
We must know that.
আর তবে আমাদের ভজন ঠিক হবে।
Then I'll be able to do bhajan properly. So here I finish my speech.
প্রোগ্রাম আছে।
I have another program also in another place.
হরে কৃষ্ণ। আমাদের পরবর্তী প্রোগ্রাম নবম সংকীর্তন আছে। আমাদের গোবিন্দ মহারাজ, ভারতী মহারাজ, মাধব মহারাজ আছে, ওনারা পরিক্রমার প্রোগ্রাম পরিচালনা করবেন। আমাদের একটু অন্য প্রোগ্রামে যেতে হচ্ছে, আপনারা ক্ষমা করবেন, একটু বেরিয়ে যাচ্ছে। এখন ভারতী মহারাজ ওনারা নগর সংকীর্তনে আপনাদেরকে নিয়ে যাবেন।